Hi guys, awkward.
Lo!
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Wow, gumawa ng YouTube. Bakit ako may YouTube channel? I'm actually really shy to be in front of the camera. But I just moved back to New Jersey from the Philippines. And, I was talking to Vince, my boyfriend. We were like, hala, magiging long distance relationship na kami. So we were like, it would be nice for me to start vlogging because para feel niya na nandun din daw siya. Nandito din daw siya. Cheesy. Sa LDR na kami. Sad. So I initially wanted to started vlogging nung papunta pa lang ako ng America, but that didn't work out because it was so stressful. Because I had to bring my dog. Dami kong kailangan gawin, not just for my own documents, but also for my dog, Bruno. So I thought I could just maybe take you guys on the journey of how it's like to bring a dog to America. Nahirapan talaga ako sa process of bringing Bruno kasi there's not a lot of videos about it on YouTube. Usually may mga gumawa na tao kung paano dalhin yung dog mo, ganito, ganyan. But about bringing your dog on the plane, the requirements and everything, wala akong masyadong nahanap. So it was pretty difficult. I had to figure out everything on my own. So I thought maybe, I could help you guys out if that's something that would be useful for you. Especially if isa ka sa mga tao na nagsa-search on YouTube how to bring my dog to America. What are the requirements and everything? This is for you. I actually have 2 dogs, but I could only bring one kasi ang mahal and wala tayong pera na ganun. So I had to bring Bruno. He's half golden retriever and half Korean Jindo. He's pretty big. Sorry I'm not looking at the camera much. I'm still pretty shy. It's kind of awkward for me to keep looking at the camera and seeing myself. So first of all, if you're bringing your dog to another country, you're gonna have to have an exit permit from the Bureau of Animal Industry. Now, bago ka makapunta sa BAI, the Bureau of Animal Industry, kailangan complete muna yung documents ng dog mo. So first off, you need to have an updated vaccination record of your dog. So here's my dog's vaccination record for your reference. Included dito ay yung vaccinations against distemper, hepatitis, leptospirosis, and parvovirus. So just ask your vet about those vaccines. Now, if puppy pa lang yung aso mo, you're probably gonna have to wait until his vaccinations are complete before you can leave the country. And well, lucky for me, si Bruno, he's already 3 years old and he's already had some vaccines and he only had to get an additional 2 more. Have your dog microchip. So the microchip, it's as big as a grain of rice or even a little bit bigger than that. Ini-implant ito and it pretty much provides a permanent ID for your dog. So after doing so, bibigyan ka ng certificate and you can input your dog's pet eye chip details online. Okay, so now you've got the vaccines and the microchip. Now you've got to contact yung airport that you'll be landing in, the state, or research na lang online if my specific requirements yung state na pupuntahan nyo. Me kasi I landed in JFK and yung additional requirement lang is a rabies vaccination certificate. So check nyo na lang ang requirements sa ibang states. Finally, you need a valid health certificate issued by a licensed private veterinary practitioner. You get the certificate 5 days before your flight. Yung ginawa ko kasi I got it a month before tapos expired na pala kaya hindi pwede yun. Dapat 5 days before the flight ang check-up and it must indicate that your dog is free of screwworm. So, itong screwworm test na to, madaming vets sa Philippines na hindi familiar kung ano to. So, I actually really had to look for other vets pa kung alam nila and if they can perform the test themselves. I found one vet sa Manila, Fairview, and apparently it's just a physical examination of your dog. I think most vets aren't familiar kasi bihira lang ang pag-request sa mga travel requirements. Also guys, make sure the health certificate is typed, not handwritten. Kasi yung sa akin, handwritten siya nung una and they didn't accept it sa BAI, so I had to go back and forth. Pabalik-balik ako and it was so stressful. Anyway, that's all for the dogs that are required to bring sa BAI. And you're probably wondering if required ang pet passport sa dog nyo. And the answer is no. A pet passport is just basically a compilation of all the documents that you have. Moving on to the crate, your dog will be in the plane's cargo unless he or she is registered as a service dog. Then I guess di niya kailangan. So it must be a hard case, leak-proof travel crate with secured metal bolts on the sides. It also needs a water feeder for your dog. So I got to the airport really early, like around 12, and I actually didn't have to check in until 3 p.m. So I just ate lunch with my family and stayed in the parking lot where we walked Bruno and made sure he pooped and peed. Yung advice sa akin ng vet is that he should eat 5 hours before the flight and no more after that para hindi na siya magsuka. So if you're wondering about the process at the airport, you just have to regularly check in your dog tapos yung agent mismo magga-guide sa inyo. They'll bring you to the BAI office of NAIA where they'll check your dog's documents again, and then after that you pretty much just have to pay for their ticket and wait till the airline takes your dog. When they're about to take your dog, make sure you give them Benadryl para mag-calm down sila. Since there's a pandemic nga, akala ko konti lang yung tao sa plane, and like I've seen other recent travel vlogs na may social distancing. Pero apparently sa akin wala. Mine was full of seniors and it was a 15-hour flight. GG. Kaya ayun, sobrang stressed si Bruno when I saw him sa JFK. And he started crying when he saw me. He's not used to being in the car kasi kaya lalo na sa plane pa. But I'm surprised he actually adjusted pretty quickly. He loves going out. It's like he's made for the cold. He just has a bit of separation anxiety ngayon kasi takot na siya maiwan ng matagal. Other than that, he's actually doing pretty well. Always sleepy. So yeah, I hope this video could be helpful for you guys who are planning on bringing your dogs abroad. And hopefully, I'll start vlogging in my next video kahit nahihiya pa ako. So yeah, I'll see you guys or you will see me if I make another vlog. So yeah, bye guys.
Hello! Hi, Michelle!